What you're about to hear might be the craziest pedal you've heard on the channel. This is the Danelectro Eisenhower Fuzz. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel, folks. My name's Shane. Today we're checking out this Danelectro Eisenhower Fuzz. Let's take a look. Here's a pedal up close. Now we get a volume control, a fuzz control, and also a 2-band EQ. The more you turn it this way, the more of everything you're gonna get. Pretty self-explanatory. We also get a 2-way toggle switch down here. In the flat mode, you're getting the fuzz and octave sound. And with it in this mode, it's basically scooping out the mid frequencies and giving you a whole lot more bass. Very reminiscent of other fuzz pedals out there. Now there's some pros and cons of the sculpt mode in a live mix, but I'll show you both in the video and I'll comment on that at the end of the video. But overall, there it is. It's a fuzz octave, so let's do it. Firstly, a massive thanks to Danelectro for sending this out for the review. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna give you my pros and cons about this at the end of the video and who it might be for. Now, I spent the last 2 days using this pedal. The first day I was a little bit confused as I'm not a high gain sort of fuzz player. Today I went, you know what, I get it. I get what they're trying to do with this, and it definitely has its strengths as well as a few things you might want to be aware of if you're thinking about buying this. But overall, it's a bit of fun. So if you want to find out about this, I'll leave some links in the description below. Let's do it. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm playing my PRS SE Custom 24. This is all stock. We're going into the Fender Blues Deluxe Reissue amplifier on the clean channel. This is the clean tone. So enjoy it while it lasts. All right, there we go. Get ready for the sounds of doom, everything at 12 o'clock. Now you can quite clearly hear that octave thing going over the top of the note, and it works best with a single note or double stop sort of stuff, as well as riff-based things. It doesn't work or track so well over actual physical chords. I'll show you that now. See how it sort of sounds out of tune and my guitar is not out of tune? So yeah, you just got to be sort of careful about how many notes you play at the same time. In my experience with this, it sort of works best for that riff-based stuff. So let's crank it up a little bit. Turn the fuzz up. Bring up the treble. Bring down the bass a little bit. We'll try neck pickup again, but we're going to start with the volume control down. Have a listen to this. It's like it's running out of voltage. That's pretty cool. A little bit more. Doesn't track too bad with the volume control down. A little bit more. And all the way up. And now with the toggle switch to the right, which is the sculpt mode, sort of scoops out all the mids, adds a lot of bass. It sounds like this. Here we go. Now, one of the intro tracks, I ran pretty much a very similar sound to that, and it's great for tracking a part, but in the context of a live mix, that probably won't stick out as much as the regular mode. Let's give it a shot now with some single coils thanks to my Gibson Les Paul Special. This is loaded with 2 P90 pickups. This is neck. Woo, man oh man, sounds pretty hot. Fuzz all the way down and volume up. Have a listen to this. So that gives you a very different vibe like that. I kind of like that. And let's try that now in sculpt mode with the fuzz all the way down. Ooh, it's really bass heavy with this guitar. I'm going to bring down that. Here we go. Let's try a couple of riffs and then I'll throw in a chord. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it doesn't really track the chords very well, but for lead stuff or riffs, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, all right, that'll do. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll just give you a quick backstory with this pedal. I was sent this about 6 months ago. I quickly plugged it in and went, yeah, this isn't for me. I'm not really a high gain fuzz player, nor am I a high gain fuzz player with some octave, with, you know, over the top of the note. It just gets a little bit strange for a blues pleb like myself. But I reapproached this yesterday. I got this out and I started playing with it. I was like, I get it. I get what it's trying to do, and I now understand who it's for and its limitations as well. So the first limitation it has is it's not great for chords. I couldn't play a chord and have it sound like it was in tune because it's got that octave feature. It doesn't really track more than about 2 strings well at any one time. That's just my experience using it. You might have a different approach with this pedal and it might work for the style of music you want to play, but for what I like to hear, it doesn't handle more than 2 strings at once very well. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying this. Not a great chord pedal. Now, in terms of who this pedal's for, it's actually really grown on me for the lead stuff and for the riff-based stuff. If you're a riff-based sort of guitarist or you write songs like that and you want something that really just sounds different, full and fat and has great sustain, this is a really great choice, but don't rely on it for chords in my experience with it. But I think it really shines for that lead stuff, and it's funny how much it's grown on me in the last sort of 24 to 48 hours. I've had so much fun playing with this at home. I really thought I'd need to reapproach my sort of attitude towards these kind of pedals, because I'm not a huge fuzz fan inherently, but I gotta tell you, fuzz has grown on me, and having that upper octave thing just makes it feel really slinky to play as well. I can't explain it. So yeah, hopefully you like the sounds of this. I know it's very different, but yeah, I think Danelectro makes some pretty cool pedals. Now, in terms of the whole relicking thing, let me know what you think of that. I love the fact that it also comes with a cheat sheet that you can open up and find all the different sort of suggested settings. I had a quick play with those yesterday, and today I just set it up the way that I liked it. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Thanks again for watching. Links will be below. Thanks again. Catch you soon. See ya.